Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if you're interested in the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments. And if you're interested in the merch, okay, those links will be in the description and in the comments also. Okay, so look, a lot of individuals want to know after the V2, when can we expect Saitama to hit a penny or possibly hit $1. And I will tell you this, Saitama has the ability now to hit it faster than they would if they had stayed with the V1. Okay? So you have to look at it like this. We have to look at a lot of things that Saitama has going on right now. Okay? And one of the things that they have going on, or a couple of the things that they have going on, is catalysts. All right, now I said something in a video a while back where Saitama with the V2 is lining up to be in the same position that Cardano was 4 years ago. When Cardano launched, Cardano had two zeros. Okay, they had two zeros. So the thing is this: it took Cardano like 3.5 years to hit $1. 3.5 years. And look, the thing is this: Cardano did not have catalysts. They did not have catalysts. Cardano just had like an idea. All right, when they launched, they didn't even have catalysts. They just had an idea. Now, remember what I said: Cardano is one of my most one of my more successful projects that I had invested in at launch. A lot of individuals they were not able to invest in Cardano at 2 zeros, but me, I was able to invest in Cardano at 2 zeros. So therefore, I seen the process of Cardano. Remember, Cardano, like I said, based on my 8 years of experience and me seeing multiple projects born. I've seen projects born. I've seen the umbilical cord cut from Cardano. Okay, and I've watched it go from 2 zeros to over $1. Okay, and the thing is this: it took them 3.5 years, and all that they had was really like the I think it's like the dailiest wallet or anything like that. Because remember back then, we didn't have a lot of high tech wallets. Everything was mostly on the exchange. Everything was mostly on these outdated exchanges. Okay, these exchanges based in China and all of that. So it was look, having your stuff on exchange back then was a big risk. Okay, and not only was it a big risk, but the masses were looking for high tech wallets. Okay, and that's what Cardano came out with. Cardano came out with a high tech wallet, which was like the dailiest wallet or something like that. I'm probably butchering the name. Somebody can correct me in the comments. But that was Saitama's. I mean, that was Cardano's catalyst, the high tech wallet. Okay, and even when that high tech wallet came out, okay, it still took a while for Cardano to get going. Okay, it did. I think it did kill a zero. Okay, but it still consolidated in that 1 0. Okay, and the thing is this: when I look at Cardano, okay, how long it took them to reach $1 and the limited catalyst they have, I look at Saitama, and Saitama has a lot of catalysts coming up. They also have a lot of they have actually more catalysts out there now than in their first year than Cardano had in like their first 2 years. Okay, so when I look at Cardano, Cardano was in that 4 year process. It took Cardano like 3.5 years to hit $1. Saitama has more catalysts. They have SAITAMASK Pro coming up. Saitama also has the centralized exchanges coming up. They also have SAITAMASK Pro is basically this decentralized exchange or swap, whatever you want to call it. Okay. They also have like the metaverse, NFTs. You got to understand, this technology was not out when Cardano came out. They also have a lot of these short-term. They also have a lot of those short-term catalysts, such as like the MMA and all of that stuff, like that. Okay, and they also have a lot of. Catalysts backed up on backlog. Okay, and we all know that they're waiting for that revenue to come in so those catalysts can get going. Okay, but you got all of that going. Okay, and they look. Saitama has about 5 times the catalyst, or damn near probably 10 times the catalyst that Cardano had, which is actually going to make it a short. They're actually after V2, Saitama with those catalysts have a shorter opportunity, a time period to hit a penny or a dollar. They just do. And the thing is this: when SAITAMASK Pro gets launched, all right, you're going to have a lot of features within SAITAMASK Pro. Okay, that was on SAITAMASK. It's going to be on SAITAMASK Pro now. A lot of those, some of those features are going to be launching. Okay, and you also have card pay. That's going to be big. Okay, it's going to be a one-stop shop. All right, and we also have things like the educational feature inside SAITAMASK Pro. So the thing is this: with Saitama, they can hit the dollar in a shorter time period. I say maybe, I would say maybe 2 to 2.5 years. Saitama has the potential to get to a dollar. Okay, and that's cutting it down from the 3.5 years that Cardano did. Okay, because Saitama just has more catalysts. They have more going. It's going to be most anticipated. Okay, even if things do not pick up right away after SAITAMASK Pro, they still can hit it in, like I said, that 2.5 to 3 year mark. They can hit a dollar. The thing is this: a lot of individuals just have to have patience for that. All right. So I know that, you know, some of the individuals that don't understand, they're going to try to criticize me and say, oh, you can't compare Saitama to, you know, Cardano and all that. But when you look at it, Saitama is getting out of the meme space. Okay, they're already mainstream. They're out there mainstream. Okay, like Cardano is. They're getting out of the meme space. They're dropping the ENU. They're getting professional. They're getting serious. So really, you can't compare them. All right, just look at what they're doing. So in my opinion, I think that 2 to 2.5 years, I think that we could be at a dollar. Okay, and like I said, this is not financial advice, but that's just based on my 8 years of experience. Okay, and what I've seen. Okay, Cardano actually got out of mud. Like I said, Cardano really didn't have catalysts. All they had was a dealerless wallet. Everything else they wanted to do, even now with like the smart contract, it was just like an idea. Okay, they had the dealerless wallet, and Cardano was the next best thing for like the smart contracts and all of that stuff. Because all we really had out there, you know, a while back was like, you know, Ethereum and all of that stuff like that. That was doing like that was big in like the smart contracts, and they still are. But you know, Cardano came along, but it was still just an idea. Saitama has a lot going on right now. Okay, and the thing is this: we might actually kill a zero after the SAITAMASK Pro. Well, after the SAITAMASK, after the V2 comes, okay, because that's going to be on the 30th. Okay, we got less than 2 weeks now. That's going to be on the 30th. So when V2 comes, you're going to have that, and then you're going to have SAITAMASK Pro launching. So that has the opportunity to actually kill a zero. Okay, so yeah, look, that's my prediction right there. 2 years to 2.5 years. Okay, and look, don't be surprised if it happens sooner than that. All right, because like I said, the developers, they're actually working on things that we do not know about. They're not telling you everything. There are certain things that they cannot even discuss with you. So when SAITAMASK Pro drops, who knows the surprises that we are going to get. All right, so I wanted to make this video. Okay, and remember, every now is history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. And this is my video, and I will catch you all on the up and up. Outie.